This is a typical family learning session that the prison holds. We actually have 2 sessions a week for different families. So this is typical activities that we do, actually colouring in and making things for Christmas today. But it gives the parents a chance to integrate and keep bonds going with children. The actual course, because they do work towards a course, the actual course is 15 weeks long. They work towards a parent craft qualification. So they're looking at things like rights and responsibilities of the parents and of the child, how to help the child learn to read, recognise colour, play. There are some criteria that they are going to be living together upon release, that the child is from 18 months to 5. Because obviously we don't want to take children out of education to come here, so they have to be like below school age.
I think it's just nice. It's like one with my burn and what have you. And we do good activities. It's a bit more private. It's obviously a lot more quiet, and I can keep my bond going with my daughter, which I think is very important. And I think it is a good thing to do. It's actually kept me going, because I think it'd been a lot harder without this. So I'm actually grateful that I'm allowed to come on here, and I think she gets more out of it as well. I think if you're a family man, I think you should have a goal. Where if you're prepared to stick in and keep your head down, basically, and you should be rewarded with things like this. Should be your goal for you to achieve. So it's very important, isn't it? Family ties. And without this, I wouldn't have any. Oh, thank you. You never made them, did you?
Thank you.
She looks forward to it now, doesn't she?
It's hard to put it back with her and her dad, you know.
Yeah, because she was young. I went through a lot with her. And like I say, if you just kept away from me, just have a visit. It's obviously no good, because there's no bond, there's nothing you can do. That's definitely a privilege, yeah. It goes off how you behave. Obviously, when you're in the prison. Obviously, if you get any nickings, or if you get caught taking drugs, or obviously it's a security risk. So then you wouldn't get on something like this. If you just kept yourself, you do have regular tests. You obviously don't get in any trouble. And you're just pleasant and polite to people. You normally get that in return.
I think they should have something like this in every prison, because it does keep the families together, especially for the littlest ones who's going to grow up and like maybe drift away from daddy, because like they're starting to forget him, even though that might sound a bit horrible. And this
does happen though, doesn't it?
Yeah. And the prison should have something like this to stop that happening.
Thank you very much, sweetheart.
I mean, she got to a point where she was saying she didn't want to come here, you know, near the room. She just wouldn't come at all.
Thank you too.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It was a busy breather.
Yeah. But like I say, since coming here, she's when she first started here, she was still a little bit within herself, but then she just started to come out, and now look at her. Carefully.
Yeah, being in here has shown me where I've gone wrong, and I even went wrong with all my kids, even with my wife. And this has shown me where spending quality time with them, sitting down for a couple of hours a day, drawing or talking, or just being a dad basically. Where out there I was just flying all over the place.
Too busy.
Too busy. Where it took this to teach me my lesson, and it has. It's important that families sit and do things together.
And I'm glad this has taught him that lesson.
I'll be a better person at the end of it when all this is over. 100%.